Alright, skip the intro on this episode. As some of you may remember, in my last episode, I gave Wendy a thank you gift for helping with my mega base. Now I think I should see what he do with those resources. Okay, not much has changed here. Wow, would you look at that. The pillars are finished and filled in. And what's this? An aquarium filled with turtles. Okay, what's he done with the castle? A gate. Oh my god, redstone gate. 10 out of 10. Alternate cut. Ooh, redstone fence. What do you think, Grog?
Grog like fence. Good fence. Fence good.
Okay, so Turnip needed help with mining out stuff for his base, so I'm gonna help him with that. And why? Content. Anyway, here's a time lapse. Okay, before the next clip, I have to say that was We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. The instrumental, that was the instrumental to We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. The link to the actual song and the instrumental will be in the description. Alright, next clip. Okay, so after I was finished with the mining, I went AFK for a bit, and I came back to this. So anyway, since I'm here, today on Shrimp Cribs, Turnip Space. Currently, there are two ways to enter Turnip Space: through this gigantic hole or this portal. Today on Shrimp Cribs, Turnip Space. Currently, there are two ways to enter Turnip Space: through this gigantic hole or this portal. As soon as you enter Turnip Space, you immediately see two rooms. The storage room, and oh my god, is that my head. As soon as you walk into the storage room, you are greeted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, there's more. A bunch of chests. In the second room, there is a crafting table, a bunch of sea lanterns, and some chests. In this other room, where he has my head, I am still amazed on how he managed to make those monitors with Muster. And I think a couple months back, I replaced all of the stuff underneath of this carpet with magma, so when you stepped on it, you would get burned. And after you notice those two rooms, you notice these two rooms, both of them being not completed due to him not having enough space. And in the center of his base, it's the portal room. If you walk forwards in the portal room, you will notice that this room is in fact empty. Huh? Oh. The next thing you will notice, definitely not the first thing you'll notice, is the portal. And as you can see, it is being overrun by piglins, which I refuse to fix his nether highway entrance, because it's funny to see all of the piglins. That's all the time we currently have on Shrimp Cribs. Tune in next time, because there isn't going to be a next time of Shrimp Cribs. Okay, in case you didn't notice, that was a parody of MTV Cribs. And sorry that I'm hopping around along this episode, it's just I got a lot of stuff to do. And, it's kind of funny how I jumped to this clip right after, the parody of MTV Cribs, even though this was like a month later. Alright, anyway, okay, so I was at my, mega base, and I was just, wandering around, and then I noticed I don't have a portal, and I don't want to use this portal over here every time I want to get to my base. So I'm just gonna, put a portal in and say I built a portal, because I did. Alright, I'm gonna do that now. And the portal is finished. Now I have to deal with my storage problem. And that. So I'm gonna create like a storage room in like a time lapse, because that might help with my storage problem. Anyway, on with that time lapse. And like 10 minutes later, I have this storage. So anyway, what I want to do now is I want to create like a map area of like, of pretty much the entire server because it's relatively small, and I gotta, create more maps of the entire server throughout the season to see the progress of the server. So I'm gonna, continue this like little mining area on for a little while, and I'm gonna put like little map areas along the side of it. So yeah. Okay, so I drastically underestimated the size of the server and how many maps I have. So this is all I could fit in, thingy, base, farm, whatever this is. I couldn't name it there because the terrain was too uneven. Which reminds me, about the hunt. What I have done with the hunt is it's just an event till the end of the season where I've put all of my diamonds. I've hidden them somewhere on the server, and the first person to find all of my diamonds gets to keep them. That's right. If you find my diamonds, they're yours forever. This sounds like a terrible idea on paper, because it is. It's a terrible idea. But I'm doing it, because I want to give away my diamonds, because I don't like them. Okay, now that I'm done looking at... Oh, shouldn't show that. Looking at my map that I definitely haven't been looking at for 3 days. Now I have to talk about this wall. Walls, plural. It's like more than halfway through the season, I'm not even done my walls. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna do a time lapse, because the simple answer is I'm too lazy. Now I'm gonna go check on the glass race. That is still my favorite thing about the server. So anyway, now I'm gonna build up the intensity and open up the chest and see how many people are participating, I guess. Absolutely nobody. Just as I expect. To be fair, I haven't actually announced when it's starting. While I'm on the topic of doing stuff that requires no effort, did you know that Shrimpcraft has a subreddit? We got stuff where you can post your ideas for builds. We got memes. We got more memes. We got more memes. I don't know what that is. We got the logo. We got more memes. We got more memes. And 98% of them being posted by me. And if you want to play on the server, no, I'm not going to do that. And if I haven't said 5 times announced on the Discord server for everybody to be here for me to announce the glass race, because I want more diamonds, I'm going to call an emergency meeting for the server-wide so I can say, hey, the thing is starting now. Give me diamonds. And as I expected, nobody showed up. But you know how you can make more people show up? By joining Shrimpcraft's Discord server. Here you can join the server. The link to the Discord server will be in the description below. Here we got me. We got this guy. We got me. We got one you. We got Turnip. We got my secondary account. And if you join the server, there'll be like a 98% chance of me saying, sure, you can join the server. And there'll be like a 2% chance of me just straight up saying no. I have nothing else to say. Well, actually, yes, I do have... Oh, it's night now. It's nighttime now. I spent a long time editing that. Well, too long. Anyway, I have something else to say. I'm pretty sure I already said that in the... In the clip of me advertising the subreddit. Not subreddit, Discord server for you can join Shrimpcraft. Yay. Yeah, the link's gonna be in the description. That's actually all I have left to say. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode. Just gotta say a couple things. Well, a majority of oh, shouldn't say that. A majority of this video was actually filmed in the span of 2 days, because 98% of the time I was more thinking about playing Hypixel Skyblock. Not gonna make an episode about that, because it's just too easy content, and I like this server more. So anyway, that's all the time I have, everything I have to say, and later.